Here we are. Okay,
for more.
And I'm wearing the same outfit with no stains of coffee.
I noticed that, but this is the third sweater you went through, so that's a whole nother story. That's all right.
I'm actually going to start wearing outfits that are made in a coffee color.
All right, that'll work for
That'll
you.
be perfect.
Yeah.
And then I'll spill milk all over me.
See, you got to be like me and don't drink coffee. You won't have that problem.
Yeah, you're right. I don't feel good without my coffee, to be honest with
It's
you.
okay. Hey, whatever gets you through the day.
Hey, this is not therapy. My name is John Pizzi.
I'm Mike Spade.
And this is WTF Magic Shop Review. We're trying to show you stuff that works for us, and hopefully it'll relate and have empathy for others. And we have a couple of reviews that we want to do quickly today that are really kind of fun and cute. The first thing is I wanted to bring up to you, Mike.
Yes.
Because I don't think you had seen this, but I think I was trying to show you this earlier. On my phone, I have many apps, and this one is called iCons.
You're an app guy.
I'm not an app guy, but it's nice when a lot of magicians don't like apps, and they're like, oh, it's just an app. And a lot of magicians also feel like you don't want anyone to do a trick where they say, oh, it's just an app. So,
yeah, but if they see the reaction, then they change their mind.
And if you bring it around in a way that's not an app, sometimes it's good too. But not all apps can appear that way.
Right. True.
This app, if you look at it, is called
iCons.
iCon by Les French Twins.com. That's LES, is Liz.
Actually, the S I think is silent. Les
Les.
French Twins.
You're absolutely right.
Yes, Les French Twins.
Boy, am I stupid.
Too much coffee. See, that's what it does to you. It jades your brain.
Les French Twins. Yeah, the S is silent.
Yes, of course.
And the last show we did with the guy, Mr. N and G.
Right, the G is silent.
The G is silent.
Yeah.
Since when N's and S's become silent?
I don't know. It's foreign to me. What can I say?
Yeah, signature. What would that sound like without the S's and the G's? It would be itnature. So
Les French Twins.
Les French Twins. So this is really bizarre. I'm going to show you how this works. So somebody would say, hey, pick a card. And the person would say, let's say, name any card. And they would say two of, let's say,
spades.
Okay, spades. And then you say, two of spades. We'll say, would you like to change it? And they go, all right, two of clubs, let's say. Okay, fine. Say, that's really odd, because if you look at my phone, you're going to notice that the icons on here, it says two.
Little different angle there.
Clubs.
There you go. Now you can see it.
And you can change it.
Icons actually say two of clubs. Or two of whatever you want, anything.
Ace of spades. It'll say anything you want. And you can have them look. So usually first you say, look at this Facebook icon that's there first. And then you say, and then they pick something, and then you make it appear written into the icon. Now, interestingly enough, this is a good trick, but what makes it even better is that you're able to use it with other things like Wikipedia, WikiCount, and inject. So you can load and inject into somebody else's phone with your own URL, and automatically send whatever word they search. You can divine it, and then it appears on your icons, which is game changer. Same thing with WikiCount. You could go into WikiCount. They search words, you could tell them what the words were they were thinking of, and it's on your icon. Or you could go into the settings of this and input any word you want. You could put in a sentence practically. You could have it say, I thought you'd think of Madonna. And it would be in all the icons. This is terrific. This is an application more than a trick, in my opinion.
It does all that, and what amazes me, it's only $49.
That's $49. So this is Icon by Les French Twins. I reckon it's easy to use. Yes, very easy to use. You don't have to use it with Wiki and Inject, but I think that's a big game change.
Right.
And the personalization's even great.
How many WTFs are you going to give it?
10. I mean, I hate to say this, but Les French Twins, besides being brilliant performers, brilliant thinkers, I'm using about 4 of their props right now.
Right.
The Hacker, this new icon one, as well as previously something that's under the radar that nobody seems to use, which I have on my phone as well that I use all the time, is called, and I keep these on my phone, which is called Spix.
Right. You like that a lot.
Love it.
I know.
Love it, love it, love it. Nobody does it for walk around. I do it all the time. Anyway, $49, Icon, Les French Twins. How many WTFs? 10 WTFs?
10.
10. Fantastic. Kudos to those French guys. Oui.
What do we got next?
Next coming up is
it the Switch Cup?
Yes.
The Switch Cup.
You have it in your hand.
Yes. By Jérôme Sauloup.
Jérôme, is that you say Sauloup?
Sauloup.
Or it could be Sloopy. I don't know. I don't think so.
Snoopy Sales? No.
Yeah, Snoopy Sales. Boy, you're pulling it from the past.
Okay, here it is, the Switch Cup. Now, I think maybe they're going to have to see what this looks like, because it looks incredible.
It is really incredible.
Andrew, work your magic. Come on, that looks really cool.
Yeah,
right?
And
a switching device?
And you don't see it.
No, you don't see it coming.
Now, however, anything you switch has to be thin, flat type paper. Can't be something that's too fat, of course. You're not going to switch like,
Well, it's just going inside of a little glass cup like this. You see, that's all it is.
It's a well-made prop.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's simple. It's easy. And there's a new upgrade where they made a different version. It looks like a roulette wheel or something. It's on our website, WTF.
Okay.
It's a newer version of the old. This is the older version of it.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those under the radar things that people are not utilizing.
Right.
It's a
great switching device.
If you need to.
And it looks amazing. You can't even see the switch happen.
It's invisible.
Great. Yeah. You saw it on the video, so you know exactly what it looks like. It's
easy to use.
Yeah, it's relatively easy to use.
Well made.
Practice a little bit. It's well made. Of course, it's well made.
And a worker. Anyone who wants to do a switcher.
Anyone wants to do a switch like that? It's a worker.
Yeah. And if you're working at a table where people are in front of you and you just want to have that as something else, you can switch a folded card. Right? It's almost like a destination box at that point. If you want, you could do anything.
It looks like a little dish when you go to like a Japanese restaurant and they put the soy sauce in it.
No, they put the sweet duck sauce.
That's what it looks like.
Why is duck sauce sweet? Like
I'm
jelly?
not quite sure. And where does duck sauce really come from?
I don't know. It's like baby powder.
But it tastes good.
Where does it come from?
Yeah.
Baby oil. How many babies you got to squeeze to make the oil?
I don't know.
It's terrible. All right. Anyway, this one I give it. Am I going to use this every day? No. It's a great thing to have, and if it's as far as a switching device, it's a 10 to me. I mean, I don't know if I'll be using
device. It's not like my type of thing to bring, but in the right setting for the right person, this is a great piece of magic.
That's right, and it's by Jérôme
Sauloup
and Magic Dream, which is they're fantastic as well.
Good company.
$45. You could get that one or the upgraded one on our site, WTF Magic Shop. And coming up next,
what's next is a prediction.
Oh yes, I have it right here, Mr. Spade. Look, it's a black box.
Yes, it
blends. And on the other side,
it's the Birthday Traveler.
Now, this is an interesting item.
Vito? Is it Vito?
Any name who made it? Oh, Luca Volpe.
Luca Volpe. And Alan Wong. Yes, of course.
Well, Alan Wong makes a ton of stuff, and Lopi does tons of mentalism.
Yeah.
So this is what you get, including the crispy packaging. I don't want to show the. I don't want to show the passwords to that. I may have flashed it.
Andrew, zap that out.
They're gonna piss off Luca Volpe.
Yeah.
So here it is. What you get.
There you go.
This is an envelope. Inside is a prediction. And inside the book. And by the way, as you know, Mike, I have this in my bag, and I carry it around with me all the time.
Yes, you do.
Do I do it every night? No. But I've done it.
So it's available if you want it to be.
It's available.
Right.
Yeah. This is the prediction, and you tell people I have a prediction here of a place around the world, which I'm not going to show you. It's here. It's on the other side. And I give it to a woman in the audience, and I say, pass it around to the music stop. Music stop. Whoever's holding it, don't open it. That's my prediction. And then here, you basically say, I have a book. I've traveled the world, and in hand-colored drawings, and I purchased this in Serbia. That's what I tell people, because I did go to Serbia.
Yes, I know you did.
And inside is all actual pictures, hand-drawn from different places around the world.
And they're all numbered.
They're all numbered. Beautiful. Vegas, Moscow, Mount Rushmore, beautiful hand-drawn pictures. And you know how many there are? 31, because there's 30 to 31 days in every month.
Okay.
And I say to anyone, hey, what's your name and where are you from? What day of the month were you born? What's the date on not the actual day of the week, but the date of the month? And they'll say, I was born on the 7th of June. It's not the month, just the date, the 7th. And then I would sit here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you go to number 7. And number 7, you'd say, oh, number 7 is and you pull it out, and you say, it's Moscow. And the person in the audience, open yours, and it matches. It's a simple effect.
Right.
It's an audience participation effect that has a lot of interaction and fun.
That's why it's called the birthday traveler.
It's actually very good. I don't use this every time. I use this as a filler for in between things where people have the attention span. We want to do something in between that's offbeat. It's a very unique thing.
You could also do it in combination with another prediction routine. You could make it part of a bigger routine. You could.
Yes. I've never done that, but yes.
Yeah.
And it's a really well-made, beautiful prop that'll last a long time. And I highly recommend it. This is really it's a good item. Is it the most killer thing in the world? No, but it's really good.
It's really good. And I think it's $120.
$120, yes.
Right.
And
how many WTFs?
That's a good question because it's a well-made worker for me. I carry it around with me. Is it a 10? I don't think so, but I would give it.
It's got to be like an 8.5.
Yes. Yeah, I was thinking a 9. I was like 8.5.
Yeah, because you don't do it all the time.
Right.
I don't do it all the time, but it is very strong and powerful. It's a great routine.
Yes.
And it's worthy of you checking out.
Check it out. Birthday Traveler. It's on our website, as a matter of fact. $120. Definitely worth it. And it's something that
Luca Volpe and Alan Wong.
Okay.
John, I think the last thing we're going to review is another app.
More apps?
Yes.
Okay.
But this one is a unique
Which one is it? Oh, this is interesting. Not Omni, not iCons. This is called the OmniReveal. Okay, so
now this is brand new.
This is brand new. This costs, I believe, $179.99.
So it's $180.
Okay, and you could get it on the App Store. It's supposed to go up to $250, but it was a preview sale of what's coming on now.
So buy it now.
Yeah, I grabbed the whole of this. There was a great effect out there called Prevision, which basically was allowing you to inject into any picture online a couple of different words. So you can do like a no-brainer effect or the classic dream date, where you'll be able to put 2 or 3 different scenario words into it.
Okay.
So Prevision was that. And they would give you, you'd pay. It was a very expensive Prevision, and you'd pay them, and they would set it up for you, and then you'd be able to put in, you'd write down what you wanted to say, and then they would be able to let you insert the words into a live video in real time. So that was Prevision. This thing is kind of like a less expensive Prevision, in my opinion. It's a better mousetrap, if you will. Now, I don't have Prevision. I only see what it does, but it seems similar to me.
Okay.
Maybe other people could tell us if I'm wrong, or if it's better, or if I'm talking out of something else. You can let me know. But essentially what this is you're able to take a video, make a video, upload it here, and then have that video show in your video, your prediction. If it's a playing card, it would be.
So it's not just written words, it's a video.
It's an actual video. And it would show you, like, for instance, you have a playing card on the table. And the person says the ace of clubs, and you show this blank card. And then you pull it out of the screen. And then you move it back in, and it says ace of clubs. Simple as that. Or it could be on the back, the front. It comes with all templates that you can use, set up from cards to different things. So as an example, yesterday, I just got this. It took me many hours to kind of get it working because the instructions, here, ease of use, it's not that easy to use at first.
Right.
It's taking me 4 or 5 hours of playing around with it and
figuring it all out.
Yeah, and the reason for that is because the gentleman who made it is in a different country, and they used AI to create the video demo, and that video demo is not picking up English as well as I'd like it to.
Okay.
And the way the voice is, I even wrote on the Facebook page. I've been listening to the AI, and I'm ready to kill again. But my friend Richie in Florida was playing with it too, and between the two of us, I was collaborating with him, and we were kind of.
You guys figured it out. Yeah.
Maybe other people will have an easier time at it. I don't know. It was a little challenging for me, so the ease of use is not that easy up front. Once you get the beat on it, of course, it becomes easy after. Well, maybe you don't
put it
have to
this
worry
way.
about it.
The impact of the effect, is it worth all of the effort to put it together?
This is a good question because I haven't had a chance to really play it. So yesterday I did a party in New York and I did a walk around after the show, which is usually the other way around. And I had it loaded up and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I had it loaded up with a card, the Four of Hearts. And I just got this idea in the middle of doing walk around. I took out the Cornelius wallet, which I've carried for years.
Okay.
People that are not familiar with it, it's a little open and close card wallet with a clear front. And you can take a sticky pad note on it and somebody could write something on there, close it and put a rubber band around it. And you could tell them what's in it. And I've done that many times, many years.
Mm-hmm.
For years, it's great. And what I did was, there's a woman, I asked her the first person that she ever kissed as a young girl, write down his name in there, make it a short name, not Antonio, but Tony, if it's,
Right.
And the lady, I forget what she wrote, but, it was Tommy. She wrote Tommy. And I said to her, I believe it was Tommy. And they freaked out, of course. And then I said, this is so interesting. I picked up the phone and I said, because yesterday, and I opened up my phone, I said, yesterday, I actually had created a video and I made it up and didn't understand what it meant till just now. And they're like, what are you talking about? I say, press this little icon. This icon is the video up icon. I don't know if you could hear this or see this, but we'll try. I'll press it. And when you press it, you see this. Oh, you want to see that there?
Inside the box. It
there
says
you go.
Tommy.
Yeah.
That had to freak these people out.
Let me see. I'll play it again. And they went nuts. They were like, how could you know? And it shows the date of it being done the day before, and et cetera. So
that's the capabilities of what this does.
Yeah, because I knew the name because she wrote it down. I was able to input it in there as make it believe I'm opening up my lock screen. And in a moment, it's inside the prediction.
That's great.
And I can send them the video.
Yeah.
The thing is, this has unlimited possibilities. You can input into it anything in real time, and there's many other ways to input it. Inject, Wikipedia, Wikitest rather.
Can you do it remotely?
Well, Jonathan Levitt with the Stranger app and the Nexus app has said he's talking to them with the API already. I saw it in the chat, and he's working towards it, which means you'll be able to have somebody say something, input it in your pocket before you get to a phone.
That brings this to a whole different level.
It makes it damn impossible. So is this app worth $179? Absolutely. A little challenging to get up front? Yes. Maybe myself, Richie, or somebody else in the Facebook group will create a much easily, because it's not that hard. It's just hard to understand at first how to do it.
Right.
But once we got it, it's fantastic. A lot of people are doing it with a card. They hold the card, they show it, and they go out of screen and come in, and boom, it's the predictions there. That alone is great. It could be written on a card, a white card. It could be written on. I had a big, dress box that I just put something in. It's interesting.
Right.
This is really good, really good. $179.
It sounds great.
Yeah, we'll put the link in the description.
Okay,
and
that'd be great.
We don't sell it at the shop, but I think it's fantastic. Am I putting you to sleep?
No, it's something I'm going to definitely have to consider getting.
And I know it now. I'm an iPhone guy, and Mike is
I'm an Android. I'm an
Android guy. So we have this conflict between
us. Is this good for both?
I believe so, yes.
And all the other apps that we've been talking about, is it good for both Android and iPhone?
Oh yeah, Icon is for both, and I believe this one is as well. I believe this one is. It may not. That's a good question. We'd have to research that a little deeper. But I like it. I will use it, and I will continue to experiment with it, and then we could do a follow-up.
All right.
And speaking of follow-ups, I did want to follow up on one other thing. I've been using the iReveal.
Yes.
And I've done it now. And when we did it a couple shows ago, and I talked about it. And I had done it only a couple of times then, but now I've done it 30, 40 times. And I'm having really great reactions to the iReveal pad. Fantastic.
You could combine that with one of these things.
Yes, you can, because they can write it on there.
Right, exactly.
You know what it is
I
on your
see it,
phone,
I
and
see
then
it.
copy and paste it into that and send.
I know.
Now the next thing is to send a video up to YouTube so they could go look at it somewhere else. You know, this is really great technology working for you on its best level. It's a challenge for you to learn how to do it. All these combinations of things, but once you got them working, it's great. And if you get the stranger with
it's a whole different level.
you could add all these things into it and make it like a pattern of that's already organized in a way that you press one thing and it just happens to 5 different locations. You know,
That's great.
it's getting crazy. You could go to your Instagram page, you could go to your Twitter page. It's just endless. Fantastic. Anyway, we want to bore you with all the details of this, but
There it is.
it's pretty cool.
It is very cool.
If you have any questions, comments, let us
Yes.
know. We love them.
Till next time, we're going to do it again.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Smash, like,
Mike Spade,
JPZ. Ciao, guys.
WTF, wondrous, too funny.
Funny.